Welcome back, everybody. I'm your host, Kelly Sparks, aka Redbeard. So, just I feel like I'm off camera. Oh, hey, forgot about my buddy. I just want to remind everybody to sign up at patreon.com/Kelly Redbeard Sparks. I will be giving away 6 samples of W.L. Weller 12 year. So, the top 2 patrons that are picked will get 375 milliliters each. The second 2 patrons will get 200 milliliters each, and the bottom 2 patrons will get 100 milliliters each. So, sign up by September 1st, before all the transactions go through and everybody's cards get charged, and you will be entered into that drawing. Now, I will say, along with that, once you get drawn and you win your prize for the month, you will be taken out of it for the following month. So I'm trying not to do trying not to have back-to-back winners in my Patreon group. I want everybody to have a chance to win something. If you don't win anything, I'm going to try to make it up at the end of the year, send you a Christmas card, maybe a little 2-ounce sample of something, and tell you thanks for all that you've done. But that aside, got all the money stuff out of the way. Oh yeah, and if I mentioned it in the last video, if you'd be interested in me making some beard oil of my own and selling it via the YouTube channel, comment below. If that might, I got some people out there. I know Jesse. Jesse said he'd buy a lot of it. So I think I'm gonna get a heavy pour on this one today. Now, this specific bottle, I've only purchased 1 bottle of Witherspoon straight bourbon whiskey made in Texas. This one's 100 proof. I purchased this one April of last year. Now, it's got a synthetic cork and a really cool bottle. I will more than likely turn this into an infinity bottle because the bottle it's completely rectangular. It's actually a really cool bottle and a good top on it to keep everything. I think that's synthetic. Looks like no, it's real, but it kept a tight seal. So whatever. Infinity bottle, more than likely. So this is Witherspoon Texas Straight Bourbon Whiskey, bottled at 100 proof, 50% alcohol. Age, no age statement. It's straight bourbon, so it's minimum 2 years old. Now, I don't remember if it had anything on the cap, but if it's a straight bourbon and there is no age statement on it, produced by Witherspoon Distillery, Louisville, Texas. There's no age statement on it. What? What do you want? Whiny little beehole. So this could very well be at least a 4-year-old bourbon. Hey everybody, look who it is. Why do you always got to get up here and lick the table? I don't have any food. She is a scavenger. Scavenger. So anyway, I've had this one for a little while. What? I'm petting you. I'm touching you. Don't really remember. Will you quit it? Will you quit it? Quit being a princess? So anyway, had this one for a while. Like I said, I got it last April for a Texas whiskey tasting that I held here at the Casa. Oh no, my red light's blinking. I need to hurry this one up. A little punchy on the palate. If this video ends prematurely, just know y'all have a good night. Take drink some whiskey, share with your friends and family. But I'm gonna go ahead and just keep talking and giving my thoughts on this one. And when it ends, it ends. I don't have another battery, and I don't care enough about this whiskey to redo this video. So it's very alcohol heavy on the nose. I mean, you get some barrel notes, but it's all alcohol. Now, even for being 100 proof, it's kind of thin on the palate. It doesn't taste bad, but for the price point, I want to say it was like 45 bucks. This is not another one that I'm going to make a trip back to get. Very well could have oxidized. I know there was at least a third of the bottle left sitting there for probably a good 8-9 months without being touched. But right now, honestly, it doesn't really have much flavor that I'm searching for. It kind of reminds me of just plain old Heaven Hill 80 proof, even though it's 10% more alcohol. Yeah, it's really quick finish, light to medium body on the palate, and it's just, I mean, it just tastes like whiskey. It's not a whole lot going on. And I do remember the first time I drank this at the tasting last year, I actually liked it, and it's still not bad, but for the price, there's better options out there, in my opinion, folks. This is just my opinion. Don't get all butthurt like some people who are distillers who have to come out and call me names, and, well, you didn't call me a name, but talk trash on a video and woo, whatever. Yeah, it's just okay. I get a nutty note from it, like I do from the lower level Jim Beam. So this is probably comparable to Jim Beam Devil's Cut. And I actually don't even think it's as good as the double oaked. It's just very watery on the palate. That's all I got. We're going to cut it off. The camera's about to die. My battery's running dead. So don't forget, sign up at patreon.com/KellyRedbeardSparks to be entered into the Weller 12 giveaway for September. Check out the Bearded Idiots. We're pretty funny. Curtis and myself will be guesting on a podcast this Friday talking about, of all things, gun control. I'm going to let y'all guess which way I lean on that. Gun control is me having proper trigger control. So anyway, I'm not going to get do anything political on this. Arm yourself at all times. Be careful. Be mindful of your situation and your surroundings, and don't be a victim. That's my stance. All right, folks. Y'all have a good night. Check the description below for the link to my Tattered Beans page. Order some coffee. It's delicious. Think about the beard oil. Redbeard's beard oil. Something. I don't know. I got some ideas coming, names and stuff for my beard oil. So if that would be something y'all might be interested in, let me know. Alright, guys. That's it. Like always, drink some whiskey. Share with your friends and family. Have a nice day. Y'all take care.